Hello, beautiful stars out there, earth, air, fire, and water. I hope everyone has been staying prayed up, blessed up, and doing what you do best. It is a beautiful, 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 nice night out here in Rainchild's Corners. And I just hope you all continue to do no other than what? Ha-va-then. Okay? And so, how's everyone been doing? I hope everyone has been doing okay. This is my late night after midnight reading, and I'm going to pull some cards, and I'm going to get two themes, and then we'll do the reading around that to see what it is, you know, that your spirit team, you know, wants you to know, or whatever it is you need to work on, want you to know, or whatever the case may be. All right, and I've already done my cleansing, and let me just go on ahead and get rid of any kind of negativity on your behalf and mine. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. Nothing but the highest light. God Almighty, archangels, ancestors. Evil is never welcome here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me move this out the way. And this little setup right here. It's a little awkward, but I got some new camera stuff coming in, some more things coming in to help. You know, all right. All right, what are the two cards? Two cards. Whew, okay. All right. Those are three. There was three cards that fell out, so I just need two. All right. Two cards, please, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. One, two. Okay. All right. So what we have here, we have the passion seekers. Not passion. What in the world? I don't even know where that came from. But obviously it's something dealing with someone here might even be looking for their passion. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might be seeking their passion. So that could be a message for someone here. You know, you're possibly looking for what it is that you're very passionate about, or you're trying to find out what it is that you like to do. Okay? Basically what you're passionate in. But we have pleasure seekers here. Looks like three men here. You know, they look like they're drunk. You know what I'm saying? And they're just out and about, and they're looking for something to pique their interest. You know what I'm saying? Pleasure-wise. And then we have hope here. So someone is hoping, having hope for something. Let me see. So someone is having hope. Okay, this is what I get out of this. And this is what I just heard, because I was like, what in the world, you know? All right. Someone has possibly been out here on this card right here. Someone here, I'm trying to, there we go. Someone here has been out doing the most, from what I get, what I've heard. Some, you know, could have been could have been, you know, maybe three people. Could have been two women or a man, or two men and a woman. But these three people were highly intoxicated, and they were out and about. And they might have just been wherever they were. And they were out doing something. You know what I'm saying? They were out doing what it is that they enjoy doing, whether it be, you know, something, you know, in a lower vibrational stance, or whatever the case may be. But, you know, like you see these three people here, they're fumbling, you know what I'm saying? You can literally look at them and tell that they've been out and about doing something, and they were intoxicated when they done it. You know what I'm saying? And then with the hope here, you know, maybe someone Because this person here, if you look closely at this card, this person is like blindfolded. And I'll see, let me see, what is that? There's a chain? Yeah. It's like they're chained to something and they're blindfolded. You know, possibly they want to keep something hidden from somebody. You know what I'm saying? And they're in hopes that someone here don't find out something. But what I understand and what I'm hearing is with this card here, someone already knows. Let me see here. See what else I can get. Someone already knows. Someone already knows. And they're hoping that someone don't find out about this. They wanting to keep somebody in the blind. But it's already known. And that's what they don't know. Okay? You know. Yeah, okay. Okay. Got 2 more cards here. We have the love card that came out, and we have the theft card that came out. Okay. All right. So what I'm seeing right here is, you know, the love card here that came out, you know, because we were talking about, you know, someone is hoping that they can keep something concealed from someone, but someone already knows because, basically this person that they were trying to conceal something from was highly intuitive. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why they want it to be considered hidden, just like this hidden thing that they just want to throw in the back of their life, is because they love this person. They have love for someone, but they went out doing something, perhaps something sinister. I mean, it could be anything that 3 people came together to do. You know what I'm saying? They could have came together to perhaps stop someone, you know, from doing something that they enjoy doing. You know what I'm saying? It could have been like 3 people could have came together to, you know, put a spell on someone. You know what I'm saying? Do some type of magic or something. And because we have thief here. So with the theft card here, if 3 people came together, and maybe perhaps one of these people that was with these 3 people, they possibly loved this person that they were trying to hide something from. You know what I'm saying? And what it was it was some type of theft. You know, theft is anything. It's a number of different things. You know what I'm saying? It could possibly be something that you are aware of that someone that has taken from you, or something that you're not aware of. I mean, a theft is technically if someone comes to you, you know what I'm saying, and they tell you they love you and love bomb you and this and that and the other, and then, you know, you get involved with them and you sleep with them, and then all of a sudden they just ghost you out of nowhere. That's a theft, because they literally lied to you to get what it was they wanted from you. You know what I'm saying? And then with 3 people coming together, you know what I'm saying, to do something sinister, you know, to one person, it could have been, you know, like 2 opps and then a lover or whatever, and then he got with the 2 opps, you know what I'm saying, because possibly they did some type of pleasure deal or whatever the case may be. And then on top of doing a pleasure thing that they came together to do, you know, at the same time, the 2 opps, you know, the jealous bitches or whatever, or jealous males that was pissed off at the other guy or the other female that they came together with. And obviously the person who they came together with was a very weak individual, because if this person truly honestly loved you, they wouldn't have never, you know, committed this type of theft thing. You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm seeing here is it's something that went down between 3 people, and they came together against one person to stop something. You know, maybe perhaps if okay, let's just say, for instance, if they did spell work on someone. And what I'm thinking is, why would a person who loves someone, why would he want to do that, or he or she would want to do that to another individual? Possibly to slow them down, because maybe they felt like, you know, they were getting left by that person, or they even felt like, you know, that person possibly needed to be, humbled a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they felt intimidated by, you know, the other person, because maybe that person's career is a little bit further along, or whatever the case may be. And then what it was that the other ops or whatever, what was the ops wanting? The ops was just jealous any damn way. You know what I'm saying? So they wanted to stop something, or whatever the case may be. Whether if they did spell work or not, if they slept with your person or not, or whatever the case may be, they were still able to get into your energy. And then your individual was very weak because they allowed it, and they let someone come into their energy, and someone basically just screwed them over. Okay. All right, so let me get, I'm going to pull from Rain Child's Tarot and see what else that we need. But yeah, it's something, you know, they wanted hidden, and, you know, let me see something. Let me try this. What exactly was done? What was done? What was done? What was done? Okay, that's what popped out. What we have here is foe. Can you see this? So definitely it was someone who was a foe that was in the mix. But what was done? That's what I'm asking, Spirit. What was done? We do know that it was people, a foe. What was done? What was done? All right, so it was a young woman that was a foe, because it's a female here and a female here. So we do know it's a young woman that was a foe. Okay, hold on. Can you see those cards? All right. Yeah, young woman that was a foe. So someone that was not a friend to whomever was watching here. What else? That just popped out before. Yeah. Conversation between people. Some type of conversation between people. So, this was something that was planned. What else? Something that was planned. Okay. And now someone's in deep thought about it. But of course, yeah, because they're in love with a person that they hurt, technically. All about something being stolen, some kind of thievery. Yeah. Yeah, someone's in thought about a sweetheart. Let me show you these cards so y'all can see. Okay, we have the foe and the young woman here. And then we have conversation. So people gathered together. You see that? And you see me shuffle these cards too, okay? And then someone's in deep thought about it. About the sweetheart and what took place. You know, it could possibly be that someone maybe popped up on something and understood that some things was possibly going down. And maybe they didn't let you know, you know what I'm saying? But maybe, you know, if someone knows something, if they love you, they should let you know. You know what I'm saying? You know, you could literally. Yeah, because you're a faithful person. You have been faithful. You are a very faithful person. Someone's in thought about this sweetheart that was a faithful person. Okay? I didn't even know I was going to pull these many of these cards. Oh, shoot. I'm dropping cards everywhere. Yeah. And you see, this is what came out, the Death card. And there was an ending to all this. You know what I'm saying? There was a whole ending to all this. And it possibly could be an ending to whatever this relationship is. All right, one more spirit. Yeah. What I gather here, someone's waiting. And I'm thinking that whoever you are that's watching this message right here, I think you're waiting for the person who is in deep thought over everything that went down, you know, coming together against the person who they love, you know what I'm saying, in hopes of, you know, keeping it concealed from them, you know, because something was possibly stolen here, you know what I'm saying, or that someone tried to steal something, which it happened, because if they came together with some people that was not, you know, for you, you know what I'm saying? If they even hung out with the person, spent time with them, that's theft. You know what I'm saying? Because they stole time from your person. If they slept with your person, they you know what I'm saying? They all up in your energy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, people will do the most heinous, ugliest things to an individual. You just won't believe how people just get down. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if your person is that weak of an individual, they come together with your opps, you know what I'm saying, and not speak up for you or not stand their ground or whatever the case may be, you know, they're just as guilty as they are their foe, you know what I'm saying, along with the females, you know what I'm saying, you know, dealing with, the, you know, being all in cahoots with them, you know what I'm saying, coming against you. So, you know, they're going to forever be in thought about that over this beautiful individual here, you know, whether it be a male or a female, you know what I'm saying, you know how the energy works here. All right. And then, you know, because you are a very faithful person, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, literally a death had to come to that, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why, because you've been waiting a long time. You've been waiting to find out exactly if this person, if, you know, if they really love you, they're going to come to you and tell you something. They need to at least apologize and tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Let you know what happened if they really care. But they probably thinking, well, how is they going to think? You know, what are they going to think of me and this and that and the other? But they needed to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? And that's the sad part about the whole situation, because you literally was sitting here waiting. And by you waiting, it's going to cause a death to the whole entire situation. You know what I'm saying? When it could have been, you know, totally different. Okay. So, let me put these right here. All right. What else do we need to know about this situation? All right, nothing but the highest light, God Almighty, archangels, ancestors, evil is never welcome here. All right, what is it that needs to be known about this situation and about them holding this secret? That, you know, literally how you already know anyway, you know. And I think, how did you find out? If you know, how did you find out? I'm curious. Let me see. It was some kind of tower. And then these cards right here flipped over. Let me get this out. Yeah, it was some kind of tower. Yeah, here you go. All right, some kind of tower. And we have the Nine of Wands, you know, using some type of battle. Because some people were in competition. You know what I'm saying? And through spirit, you know, the Page of Pentacles, you know, because look, this is like a portal. And you got books coming through. So that's knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So what you're looking at here in this particular card, it's knowledge coming through a portal. So what is that telling you? It's coming from spirit. So you learned what the hell was going on from spirit. Because people were in competition with you. You know what I'm saying? You was in some type of battle. Yeah. And you see this person? This mug done been through it. You know, you've already been through the ringer. You've already been through a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Things that, you know, just life in general. You know what I'm saying? You've already been through the negativities and this and that and the other. And, you know, you're at a place now where you're pretty much, you know, worked on yourself and you're at peace and you've already been here, done this. But see, someone wanted to put you back in that cycle. You know what I'm saying? By, you know, being in competition with you. You know what I'm saying? But you learned what you had to learn, and you got it from spirit because you already had the knowledge of this. You know what I'm saying? And you knew exactly what you was looking at when you seen it. Even though, you know, you kept things, let me see, you kept things to yourself. Let me get one more card, spirit. You knew what you was looking at, and you knew exactly what was going on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else we need to know? Yeah. 4 swords, you was to yourself. That's crazy. Went within, just, you know, dealt with the self, honey. Because that's how you always do. You deal with the self. You have no competition with nobody else but yourself. You know? Yeah, it's possibly that you wanted to get things, you know, done with this individual. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, this is what's on the bottom of the deck. You feel like you're stabbed in the back. You know what I'm saying? You wanted this to be a give and take, you know, type of situation. You wanted to be able to build together, you know what I'm saying? You know, to come together and have this Ace of Pentacles. And with this particular union, from what I'm gathering, this would have been what it should have been. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it could have been a person who was a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And that is the truth, because we have the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, because look, oh, could have been this type of situation here. You know, you try to be, you know, truthful to the person and be loyal and everything, and, you know, share your cups and hand them your cups or whatever. But, you know, they were too busy worried about them 3 cups behind them, Chad. Them 3 folks up here. Yeah. So now they all up in their head and they juggling, trying to figure out, you know, because the spotlight's on them, you know what I'm saying? See them bunnies, they checking them out? Them bunnies. I created this crazy little deck, by the way. If you're interested, check out the link below. But, yeah, they're juggling all up in their head, trying to figure out how to make sure you don't find out about all this mess. But you already know, Chad.
Already aware on the real.
Already know. Alright, so I just hope this message found someone. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let me see. Let me get one from the Tom Oracle deck. Let's see what happens if they come forth and tell you something soon. Before I just get off of here. Nothing but the highest light, God Almighty, archangels, ancestors, evils never welcome here. Thank you. What happens? Or when? When are they going to tell you what happens? Let's see. Okay, wait a minute. That one says once you leave that toxic way of thinking. And then this card right here, it says, all right, it just says, you pray. When will your divine male or female will come to receive that one of a kind love. All right, it says the kind of love no one can touch. All right. Once you realize it's a spiritual path, and being in a divine union is more, you know, than just about your needs. You know what I'm saying? So technically, all right, it says you are blessed. If you see 1111 or 1212, it's not easy though. All right. Your other half is a mirror of self get ready, because you already crossed paths with the person, and it says, research it. So possibly whoever, you're wanting to get answers from, you might not even need those answers from that person. Or, as bad as I don't even want to say this, the person that you're seeking your answers from about all this mess, they are your person, or was your person, but something must have happened. I'm going to have to do a part 2 on this. Let's see. It just says, there's 1212 twin flame. It's time to get centered. All right. It says this is going to be intense and a major challenge. It has already started. All right. And it says your wish is coming in fast. Cherish your divine gift. All right. And then it says ancestors say around the holidays, you will get your message you want. Could be any holiday coming up. So that answers the question, but we also have these right here too. So this person, maybe they found out that you're, their twin flame or soulmate or whatever the case may be. And that is exactly why, they were hoping with this pleasure seeker that you wouldn't find out, because they found out who you are and they love you, and they know what it was they did with some fuckery, you know what I'm saying, with this theft here with these people. So
part 2 tomorrow.
All right. I love each and every one of you guys. My tail has to go to work, and be sure to like, share, subscribe, give your girl a big fat thumbs up. Deuces.